ICO 5 Nations title match at 60k. Please welcome in the red corner, fighting out of the Assassin's Gym in England, the ICO and the ISKA British champion, Alex Hope! And would you welcome his opponent into the blue corner, fighting out of Cian Warriors Court, Republic of Ireland, the Irish champion, Cian Hurley!
I've been lost and I've been broken, I've been down the bottom. I've been lost and I've been broken, I've been down the bottom. But I'm still reaching for the sun, 'cause my best is yet to come. I've been rich and I've been poor, got the houses lost them all.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is 5 2-minute rounds for the Cadet K1 ICO 5 Nations title. Hook in the red corner, Hurley in the blue, but please can we be outstanding for the national anthems?
I've already followed the rules in the change room. Remember, catch legs, strike, release, one knee, first one strike, release. Keep it clean, gentlemen. Watch your head.
Cass, I'm stoked for this one of our first big fights of the night for the Cadet K1 5 Nations title. Alex Hook doing wonders for the Assassin's Gym in the red corner, and from Cork in the Republic of Ireland, Cian Hurley in the blue, and they've got a good tradition of K1 fighters in Ireland.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about Alex Hook. We're good to see him now live.
Well, I've been privileged enough to commentate on a fair number of his fights, and I must say the Assassins have transitioned brilliantly from the kickboxing to the K1. I've seen them doing a bit of MMA as well, and Alex is really on the rise at the moment.
As you can see straight away, he's gotten his footwork straight away. The good thing about kickboxers going into K1 is that it's good when they can keep the movement.
Oh, well, that's something with all the Assassins fighters. We've got young Tommy West as well coming through brilliantly into the K1 as well. And Lewis Pearce and the guys there, and the guys there are really doing a solid job. As you see, big roundhouse from Alex. They're really an up-and-coming gym at the moment.
So it's a good first round from both fighters. I think Alex is starting to land the better techniques.
Well, I think the thing is, Cian has planted his feet early, hasn't he, in traditional sort of like K1 style. And as you said, what Alex does is he retains that movement and light-footedness of the kickboxing until he needs to be where he is.
Yeah.
And as you can see with Cian, it's the more traditional walking forward with that strength of the aggressive K1 style as he comes here with the knee jam. And it can work in your favour, or it can work against you when you've got such a mobile opponent like Alex here.
Yeah. Once again, we've got the mover against a fighter who's planting his feet and walking him down.
Oh, superb body shots from Alex, and again found his timing early. And Cian blinked from there. Those body shots were superb, right above our commentary position.
Yeah, you can see from Alex is working the body from the first round, and definitely they will take the toll as the fight goes on.
Nice round kick from Cian. Takes a right hand though right through the channel. Once you grab, you've got to take the technique straight away. Didn't quite happen for him, but very confident opening round for Alex Hook in the red corner.
It's good to see that how he was landing that lead hook to the body, and he didn't just leave it alone. He did throw it a few times.
And again, as I said, we were talking about the transition from kickboxing to K1, which you said excites you as well. You saw how kickboxing can be utilised in K1. When you're at range, he skipped away, waited for Cian to walk him down, and then when he got back into range, then he planted his feet and hooked to the body and head.
Yeah, and that's the best thing about it, because when he is striking, he is still planting and landing them solid techniques.
So a very good opening round, but we must say this is 5 2-minute rounds, and
that's a long time to get a lot of work done.
And again, I mean, if I was in Cian's corner, I'd be saying, we've got a mobile opponent here, we've got him light on his feet, chop away at those legs, let's slow him down, let's work the legs. That's the great thing about K1.
Yeah.
Devastating leg kicks are a huge equaliser.
Yeah, and he only takes that one good leg kick to really slow somebody down.
So you can hear, we heard Cian's corner there say when he comes in, that's when they want him to work hard, and he is trying to get the knee and the right hand going now. But again, there's a fluidity about Alex Hook that comes with the confidence. So there's the Irish corner have now decided that Cian really should just explode into work once Alex has closed the gap, but it's easier said than done when your opponent is this mobile.
Yeah, but the only thing is, can Alex keep this movement going for the 5 rounds?
Good point, Cian. It is, you know. But there again, like yourself, he knows it's for the 5 nations. He'll have trained hard for it. So my answer is he should be able to.
Yeah, hard body shot there from Alex.
He's worked the body, and again, it's Alex that actually works the leg of his opponent. This is what I think Cian should be doing when he closes the gap here. There, from here, chop low first, then bring the hands over the top.
Yeah, I think Cian just getting into that trap off, just following him around.
And again, he's throwing similar boxing technique to Alex, not as effective, but also when they're at that range, chop at Alex's leg first, then bring your hands over the top. Try and slow this wonderful movement down.
Yeah, because that's the thing, them leg kicks will definitely slow it down, because you can't keep taking them leg kicks on the move.
And Alex at the moment hasn't had to take many of them. He hasn't had that problem to face yet. And again, that kick comes up to the waist level. I bring it down. I will be chopping at his thighs the whole time. And again, it comes up to midsection. As I said, Cian, it's easier said than done. I'm out here, I'm commentating. But at the moment, he's fighting Alex's fight.
He is.
And again, 2 superb rounds of movement from Alex Hook here. And his timing's good again. We've mentioned timing a lot tonight, but it's so vital to the game. And for me, that's 2 big rounds.
It is as my coach Neil always said, timing over speed and power. Because without timing, you won't be able to land with that speed or use that power. Another good round there for Alex.
And as I said, Cian, we heard what the corner said. They want him to work when Alex is in close. But there's two problems here. One, Alex doesn't stay in close. And 2, the work Cian is doing, I would change that. I'm not saying the coaches aren't saying, or I don't know what they're actually saying to him, but when he does work in close, I'd like to see him chop at the legs of Alex to try and stop him, then bring the hands over the top. Once Alex starts to worry about those legs, bring the hands over the top. But when Cian has had success, the kicks have been to the midsection.
Yeah, I think he does take him down. Does need to take him down to the leg, because straight away them leg kicks will stop Alex moving as he is.
But at the moment, if I was Lewis in Alex's corner, surely you'd be saying, just keep this up, son.
Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing until he tries to change it.
So they touch gloves for the third round here.
Straight away, Alex on his movement straight away.
And Cian looking from the southpaw stance. Oh, but takes the spinning back fist clean. Now he responds well. What a tough lad this Irishman is. He took that cleanly and then fired back, but it was flush on the button.
Excellent shot there and excellent timing from Alex.
Does so again, lands to the body this time, but it shows that he's absolutely oozing with confidence here.
He is, and he's just getting more confident as it's going on.
So Alex moving and forcing Cian to chase him. Now the other problem I got with Cian is, you know the pace is going to come in and chase you as well. He's coming forward at a pace that Alex is comfortable with. Then he suddenly explodes forward.
Yeah.
And that's what's catching Cian out. It's there. He explodes forward because he knows the pace his opponent's coming forward at.
Yeah. I think Cian does need to get closer, a bit faster, and stay closer to him.
And he needs to break that rhythm, doesn't he? Change his rhythm up so that Alex has become comfortable with it. He's aware of the rhythm.
Yeah, I think Cian fighting it. Alex's fight here.
Now, as I said, it was quite legal. Once you hold, it's the one strike, the one kick, or the one punch, then you must release. And Cian did do that. But he's second best to the timing at the moment, the whole way. Now, that was blocked. There was a good knee from Cian, but it was blocked by Alex. But I just get the impression that maybe Alex has slowed a little bit.
Nice push kick there. Yeah, I think that's the thing with moving so much. I think you got to know where to plant your feet and slow it down, because constantly moving like that for 5 rounds will definitely take a toll on your legs.
Well, it's the best moments in the bout so far for Cian. I don't think he's taking the round. I think Alex is still taking the round. But they're showing little promising signs. That was an elbow there to the face from Cian. And then just when I said there's promising signs, Alex does plant his feet and throw the bombs.
Strong finish there in the last 10 seconds.
So for me, I've got him 3 rounds up, but there were signs for Cian that if he stays in that pocket, stays on his chest, the pace is maybe just beginning to tell on Alex.
Yeah, that's it. And now the thing is that we'll see how Alex can cope with Cian keeping that pressure on him and his movement slowing down at the same time.
I mean, on the plus side, there's only 2 rounds left. If Alex stays on his feet without counts, he's won them. So his tactics have paid off. He's got 3 rounds in the bag for me.
Yeah.
To me, these last 2 are pivotal. How much he's still got in there and how much Cian is willing to stay in that pocket, because there were moments in that 3rd round that the young Irish champion had his best moments because he stayed there.
Yeah, and that's when he was getting his most success. And I think now if he can slow Alex down and stay on his chest, and if he can even maybe get 1 count,
it could turn it around. But as I said, let's see what Alex has still got left at stake, the ICO 5 Nations title. If there's any incentive, that's all he needs, another belt to add to the growing collection for this young man. So can Cian Hurley walk his man down and work close where he wants to be? Nice little lead leg kick from Alex just to take him off balance, but there's the knee coming in and the catch, and it's just beginning to come together for Cian now.
See, Cian's getting more success now.
Nice movement again though from Alex.
Nice leg kick there.
Well, that's what Cian should be doing more of, but it's Alex that's doing it. Right hand lands the lead hand from Cian. Now, rather than the throw, the knee should have come up instinctively there.
Yeah.
And he's got to maximise these times when he's got Owen on the back foot, because Owen is still firing, he's still throwing the knees, he's still throwing low kicks. And that right hand's still going through the channel. That's the more instinctive thing from Cian to come through. And again, he went for the sweep when the right hand landed. If he'd have just taken the leg and thrown the right hand, Cian would have scored there.
Yeah.
But instead, Garth warns him for doing the sweep and the right hand afterwards. And you can hear the corner saying on him, they know what the tactic is.
I think Cian just needs to stay on him there. Nice head kick there from Alex.
Well, this is the thing, Alex is still making it difficult for him, and the spinning back fist again Perfect timing and the right time to throw it. And he's saying that was the forearm that landed on the back of my head. Cian comes forward again. He's a tough, tough lad. There's the knee. And Alex has got to stop that now. He's got to make sure that doesn't happen because Cian is looking to drive them in.
Yep. Both fighters blowing at the mouth now.
Now, how has Garth seen this back fist? Has he seen it landing cleanly with the back of the glove? I think he's saying no. I think he's saying it's the forearm. So he'll be watching that. So Alex has to be careful there. Don't go to the well too many times.
Yeah.
Big right hand from Alex, but Cian, I think, senses that if he stays here, he could force something. That knee coming in instinctively.
So you can see Alex's movement has slowed down now, and now Cian's getting more success.
Wow, there's a change there. Now, again, I'm not saying Alex Hook lost that round. I'm saying that maybe Cian shared it. The judges might say he took it, but he is becoming more dangerous with this last round to go, and I think Alex has given everything here. He's going to have to dig deep for the fifth.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think from the blue corner, they'll be telling Cian, go all out and stay on him for this round and keep that pressure on him for the round.
So Alex now looking at his coach, listening. He's done so much right in this bout. He's gone for broke with early work, hard early work, took the first 3 rounds. And I'm not saying he lost the fourth. It might even be just shared.
Yeah.
But I think if this 5th round can galvanise him to get back to the pace he was showing in the earlier rounds.
Yeah, I think he just has Alex got enough in the tank now to get that movement back and stay out of trouble.
Yeah, because Cian he'll be told to go for broke, surely, won't he? They'll say, get on him, get those knees going, keep going.
Yeah, Cian will have nothing to lose now going into this last round.
And choose those shots. Don't go for the sweep. Throw the right hand that you threw afterwards. Throw the knee. And Alex again, the short low kick. But Cian, you see where he wants him. This is where he wants him. And Alex has got to prevent that. That right hand, that left of the body. Good stuff from Alex Hook still. He needs to prevent this from Cian. Ooh, nice combination.
You can see that urgency to Cian's work now.
Alex doing the right thing though, throwing his combination. Oh, he took a low shot there to the groin. Throwing his combinations at the right time, but as you said, Kasim, there is an urgency to Cian's work. He knows this round has got to be a big one for him. So we're in the final round, and Cian is doing everything he can to bring this back round, but Alex Hook is still in there throwing his combinations in his own knees. And he's doing the right thing here, Alex. He's finding it from somewhere to match Cian when he comes forward.
Yeah, I think he is showing the judges that he can still stay there with Cian.
Chopping low kick from Cian. Oh, and he eats a right hand there from Alex. And Alex digging deep here after 3 rounds of dominance. And a low chopping kick as well, Kasim.
So both fighters blowing now.
And you heard Cian's corner say it's time, but I think Cian is as well, because one thing we haven't said is he has taken a lot from Alex and not complained, but he has had to take a lot, body shots and head shots.
Yeah.
And I think he's tired again now, and it's Alex that's actually stronger, even though they're both tired. Alex is still stronger here at the end of the bout.
It's a great finish now.
Well, Alex Hook, for me, Kasim, has proved he's got the resilience and durability as well as the technique.
Yeah. So Cian looks really tired now.
And the left and right, yeah, that was a tired back fist from Cian, and Alex still throwing the leather. Superb title bout, but I think Alex Hook has proved a lot of things here tonight.
Yes. Yeah, I think them first 2 rounds were a bit too clinical. I think they got in that fight.
Ladies fantastic title fight. Let's hear it for both of the men in this ring. But we do have a unanimous decision, and the ICO Five Nations title belt goes around the waist of the young man from the red corner.